Yes, and welcome back to a new video, Bloons City Battles. Today we're here in boost only, and hopefully we can play some more games and win all the games if possible. So yeah, let's hop right into it and call it as a video. I'll probably play like 1 to 2 games because I just don't feel like playing the game. And you can see it's basically stretched. I don't want to play on Steam because if I play on Steam, everything will be fine, but it's so laggy that I don't really want to play on Steam unless Obert, my friend, has a FPS unlock thingy, which I really want if I want to continue on playing on Steam, but that's gonna be a mod, and a mod is not allowed on Battles 1, which means I'll highly, I'm gonna say this again, highly will be getting flagged, and I don't want that. I really don't want that, and that's why I'm playing on Microsoft Store, and yeah, we'll be fine here. You dream killer? I'm sorry, I'm that handsome, I guess. Anyway, I guess Engi from Spike is the best one right now, since Doll is technically dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Engi Spike on this map. Let's see what he's gonna go. If he's gonna go even, you know, skip the map. I don't think he's gonna do it. I'll gladly go Engi Spike. I'll gladly go for that. He did not skip. Alright, and he gets ready. If he goes eco, then he loses immediately because my strategy is just superior in all the way matter. I could easily go for the Engi right now, but nah. I'll just gladly go for the farm. There we go. If he goes farm as well, that's gonna be interesting. He actually goes for the farm. Yeah, let's actually go for the farm upgrade, the 1-0. And then go for the Engi. I think that's gonna be better. I'm gonna go for 2 reds, 2 blues, and 1 red, like this. And then we'll be fine here. There we go. Last. And he's going ninja. He's over ecoing. I would not eco that much. But we should be fine. Last. First. Last. First. To maximize the popping power. And we did. Beautiful. Since I cannot go for the plantation, I'm gonna rush him. Hopefully he does not go for his plantation, or else he's gonna lose. And we don't want a early win here, let's be honest. There we go. If he goes for his plantation, I can see that by the production of the speed. And he went for the plantation. That's why I'm face bombing now. And I'm gonna send space pings to layer pretty nicely, and this guy's dead, unless he sells his farm. And it's already too late. Never mind, he survived. This is why you never want to greed too much. If you sell this ninja, you're gonna die. Just saying. We'll be fine here. Let's put this guy on close. I think that's gonna be better for blues in general. And yeah, we'll be fine. Look at that. Beautiful. Close targeting is actually pretty good. There we go. Put this guy back on last. I'll gladly keep ecoing to force more defense. There we go. Maybe force another double shot would be nice. Or maybe a boost would be nice again. Oh, that's death. Never mind. Okay, he's surviving. Well, congratulations. That's why you should never greed. Because your opponent will notice and your opponent's gonna rush you. Hopefully it makes sense. Okay, can I go for my Sprocketsy? Bloom boost? Yeah, I don't know what I want, Chief. I'll gladly boost if he sends me yellows. But I'm not gonna tell boost to nothing. Alright. Let's do a little bit of a layer. I think the guy is on close, so we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. He's boosting. Beautiful. I'll rush him again. This time Bloom boosted to make him sell the farm. Or sell the ninja. Ellie, you're dead. You're super dead. I was way too aggressive, but that works with the what's the name? Farm buff. It literally works. Back to CC you go. And also he goes the next opponent. Way too early, by the way. Which I didn't want to. Right when I paused as well. It's kind of funny, isn't it? We'll be fine. Let's see. Interchange. I want to go with Wizard Farm Ace. I want to see how good the farm buff is with this trilogy. If he goes eco like Ninja Bomb Mortar, we actually win. Because Mortar is destroyed currently, and that makes me sad because I want to play with Ninja Farm Mortar. And since they destroyed Ninja Farm Mortar because of the Mortar ability not really stunning the CMG at all, I don't know why they counted this as slow instead of a stun like the like the sniper is. They destroyed my beloved Ninja Farm Mortar, which is really sad. It is truly sad. Like, what am I supposed to do, man? We definitely need more competent developers in Ninja Kiwi, because that is really sad. Let's go for this guy. And we also need like people that playtest updates as well, like Battles 2 for example. Or BDD6, because again, it's sad that we cannot like playtest Battles 1, if that makes sense. He actually goes for the farm. This early, that's gonna be really bad. Also, yeah, you definitely should go for a 1-0 farm at this point, instead of a plantation. It just is better. Let's Bloom Boost that, make sure he goes with a lightning, beautiful. And we'll gladly Road Spike once. And we'll be fine here. I'll gladly leak those. If he keeps sending, that's fine. I have lives. There we go. Just one Road Spike is enough to make sure that he keeps sending, and that's what I like to see. Beautiful. He's still sending. If you should know by now, that is a waste. And yeah, I'm not gonna send Blacks because Blacks is pretty much useless on this map. It's a long-ass map. And I would not recommend sending Blacks against Wizard on this map at all. So we'll be fine here. Yeah, again, like, just go for Fireball, you'll be fine. Sometimes there are blues gonna go by, red's gonna go by, like, this is nothing, I'm not gonna send him anything. No need to, and he just figured out that it's basically useless. Let's go for the plantation, we'll be up in the farms most likely, which is pretty nice. No, we're still the same. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, that's gonna be fun. I'm still recording the game, yes. Maybe I should play Steam, but it's so laggy, I cannot micro on Steam because of the FPS log. Since he did not really rush me more, we'll keep sending. He's gonna use another lightning. Yep, that's the lightning. He's sending me with small stuff, that's fine. Like, this placement alone is gonna be good enough. Also yellows. I mean, we'll be fine. It's just a matter of time for the targeting with the lightning, and yeah, we'll be fine. Can I go for the bank? I know it's gonna decrease and everything. Can I even go for the bank? Oh, he goes village. I got the bank! Oh my god, we're so lucky. Village, I think, it's not good enough. I think Wizard Farm Ace and Wizard Farm Super is better than Village. Especially when I have better micro, let's be honest. Sadly, you cannot see my mouse, but yeah. We'll be fine. This guy here. We'll be fine here. If he rushes me, we can easily boost if we want to. Did he get his bank on time? I have no idea. I'm gonna put it right in the corner, as far right we can. I want him to rush me, to make me collect the money out of the bank. Because once we got the money out of the bank, we'll be fine for quite some time. That's why I'm doing this. It doesn't seem like it's gonna send me at all. So we'll be out farming my homie here pretty much non-stop. There we go. Let's see if he's gonna rush me. I mean, once he's rushing me, we can just collect from the BI, and then we get the lightning and the monkey sense, and we'll be fine. Oh, hell nah. Double lightning should be fine. Right. Right. Yeah, double lightning will be fine. Is that enough? I don't think that's enough. Collect. Yellows. That should be fine now. Apparently that's fine. Okay. Oh, GG's. I'm going for BI, like triple BI, and then we call it there. I don't know why this guy keeps sending the same brushes over and over again. That's kind of stupid. Let's see if he's gonna rush me with a Moab. Let's see, let's see. There is a Moab. Should be fine here, honestly. Yep, especially with the tornado. Right, Jesus Christ. That was pretty fast there. We should be fine still. Can I go for the BI? Yes, I can if I sell this farm. That's what I want. I'm gonna be more... Not sell the BI, I meant the farm for the BI. But we should be fine here nonetheless. Maybe I can just... Nah, I don't want to collect. But I have... And I have to, and I... Oh my god, I did not get it! Are you kidding me? Thank you, game. Thank you, OBS. I hate playing on Windows, man. Windowed, sorry. I keep saying windowed. I'll just go for the Strength Theft, aka the Phoenix. I'll gladly go for the BFP. If I see he's gonna go for the BI. Which I think he's gonna go for, so I'm gonna go and send him a BFP now. And see what he's gonna do about it. Behind this, I'll also be sending whites. It's just layers pretty nicely. It will layer pretty nicely. Of course, everything will be decreased on his side, but let's be honest. I think we can still win this. Yep, there we go. Force a lot of stuff. Even a tower boost, and he did not even make me a tower boost. So we'll be cooking. Can I sell this? Probably can. Nice. Alright. Let's go for another BA. And we'll be cooking. Now I'm gonna eco with pinks for quite some time. And see what he's gonna do. If he rushes me with CMG, that's the biggest mistake he would ever do. Because I can just sell my wizard and call it there. Also, I'm only going for one BI is also not smart. I would recommend going for at least 2 with his strategy. But you man. And once we go for the factories, we're gonna cook late game. Because we're gonna send non-stop. Which is gonna be amazing. Ah, my colleague is done with the game, with the work. So let's see if there are a lot of minus or not. Hopefully not. I wonder how decreased the prices on the facility, because it's now 12.5k, and since it's 10%, it's gonna be 1,250, which means that I think, if I'm not wrong, it's gonna be 10,000, not 10,000, 11,000 and what's the math again for me? 11,250. Let's be honest. Can I fit this guy? I can fit this guy. Beautiful. We should be fine here. Let's see. Yes, sir. Let's go for at least 2 more fireballs. Intense magic. At usual defense first. And yep, beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna outfarm my boy, even though he has village. We'll be fine here nonetheless. Beautiful. Let's go for the viable bananas. We'll be fine here. Easily. There's no way he will be winning this. Because once we send around 30 CMGs, he is gone, so... He dead. He dead, son. And you can already see I'm out farming because I have, first, more eco than him. And secondly, we got a 2 factory lead with the BIs. Which is quite a lot. For this strategy, for this round, we only need 1 Phoenix for the Moabs. And we should be fine here, hopefully. So I'm gonna create a little bit and go for the factory. And we should be fine. If I notice that I will die, I'll gladly boost. But I don't want to boost. We already have a pretty nice lead. A boost lead is gonna be pretty nice with me. Be a shame if I just die right here, if the Phoenix just disappears. But we should be fine here. Yep. Beautiful. After this round I'm gonna sell my BIs. And then we can upgrade everything to facilities. Oh my god, I kinda love this update, but also don't. The only thing that carried this update is the farm up buff. That's all. Which I also explained that it's kinda stupid. Am I dead? Because I didn't have micro. Hopefully I didn't. Should be fine here though. Can I not fit this guy? Are you kidding me? Now that I fit that other guy, I cannot face this guy. Also in spaced, not fast cooldown, that'd be stupid. Actually, I may just go for a Spectre, so this guy. Go for more farms. I guess we can fit this guy here, that's fine. You only fit like 1 farm down here anyway, I think. No, we can fit 2. Crazy. Alright. Here we go. Let's go for more. It would actually be crazy if they actually made more money with facility as well. Like, instead of 900, it would be 1200 or something. That'd be literally insane. But yeah. So we can fit this guy? Never knew. It's probably gonna be the trash can that's gonna remove it. Right? Yeah. Okay. Don't even have to try it anymore. Also, we'll be going for lightning, since we kind of have infinite money. So I don't really care too much. Also, I need to place this down a little bit better. There we go, that's why. Send another one. We can fit the Spectre here instead, that's gonna be better. Sure, we lost a little bit of money, but that's fine. Send another CMG. He's defending, but we made him sell the farms, and we have way more farms as well. We'll see what we can do here, man. My micro is pretty off right now because I did play a lot more Battles 2 than Battles 1, but I'm still not that rusty that I think I'm gonna lose every single time, you know. Also, I think these many will be fine for these BFBs. Might be wrong. Well, once we pop the BFB, we'll be fine. And yeah, thanks to the BFB popping, sorry, we'll be getting a lot more money. Round 35 is going to be a long round, so it cannot be dumb for me. Do not send non-stop spaced, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna cook here. There's the spot. There we go. I was about to say, where's the spot, man? Around 37, I think I'm gonna send him non-stop fast cooldown. Force mode defense. Did he just seriously surrender? Like, close the phone or something? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see how much minus we are at the game, at the work. Oh, 2 euros. That's not bad. Actually not bad. Great. Can I place this guy somewhere else? Maybe place him here instead, so I can fit another Spectre here. Yes. One here. Go for more CMGs. Alright. I mean, don't get me wrong, this strategy is still pretty strong, but he's selling non-stop his farms, which is gonna be good. I'm not. So I wonder when he's gonna rush me. Let's go for the Phoenix as well, though, because I wanna be safe. And since we get a lot of money on this round, we'll be going for that. As well as on this round. 25 Phoenix, not bad. Could be better. Yeah, he's setting a lot of farms. So this one farm though, to get another Spectre ready. This Spectre ready. Should I really send him Fascunon though? Fascunon seems pretty stupid. Maybe around 40 to force a boost, I guess. I mean, he's gonna tank a lot of lives if he doesn't get a lot more Phoenix up. That makes sense. Let's see. There is a spot, like I noticed. Yeah, around 39 I'm gonna send him, I guess. No, I don't have to use a Phoenix, which is pretty good. I like that. Yeah, he's setting quite a lot of farms, holy. If he rushes me, I have to micro pretty well with my ace. Like, Crown Zero micro-ish. Yep, he's rushing me. There we go. I'm back to spaced. Let's go for 19 or 20-ish. I think 20-ish would be nice. Why was my Discord just completely blacked out? Jesus, that kind of dropped my heart. We'll keep sending spaced. We'll be fine here, or should I need to go for the cheesy? No, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Okay, good. Hey, he's rushing me completely. And he actually dies, okay. Yeah, like I said, Wizard Farm Ace would be better, but since he didn't rush me, I think his strategy would be superior in a lot of ways, because MIB / Call to Arms and Jungle Drums together is a bit strong, and Phoenix is already pretty strong for an ability. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. Like I said, this update is a huge mistake what they did, especially with the, you know, with the buff of the farm, which already was one of the strongest towers in the war game. They just made it even stronger, and making eco strategies basically null. Like, you cannot play this game anymore with eco. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys as usual in the next video. Peace out, love you guys, and have a nice and juicy day.